What's up guys, Michelangelo here coming at you with a deck profile video for a new deck that I've been messing around with. I used it at my locals yesterday. Didn't really go as fast as I wanted it to, but it does take some getting used to. It's pretty much a Relinquished deck with a little modifications to it. So let me know what you guys think. First to the monsters. Got 3 Relinquished. 2 Jin's Releaser of Rituals. What these are for is, if these are in the graveyard and I go to ritual summon my Relinquished, excuse me, I can remove these from my graveyard from play to use these as the material. And if I do so, as long as that Relinquished stays in the field, my opponent can special summon. So this pretty much shuts down a Blackwing deck. My buddy Pat used his Dandy Warrior deck yesterday, and I ritual summoned my Relinquished with one of these, and he couldn't get his Dandy tokens or his Lone Fire Blossom tokens or anything. So he pretty much wasn't able to synchro summon or anything, so it shut him down. These ones, 3 Jin of Desirers, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Same way, if I remove these from play from my graveyard to ritual summon Relinquished, my opponent can't activate traps. Or excuse me, traps can't affect that ritual monster. So if I go to attack and he tries using Sakuretsu armor or anything on it, it won't work. 3 Manjus, pretty much staple for any ritual deck. Necrogardna, pretty stable. 2 Armageddon Knights, pretty much lets me drop a dart into my graveyard from my deck, so that's where the Jins come in handy. A Sangan, so I can at least search for my Manju. 2 Raikos for milling purposes, obviously, and pop a card that my opponent controls. 2 Tomatoes, pretty much just give my Armageddon Knights. Obviously dark armed because this deck is entirely dark except for maybe light stitch cards. And Morphing Jar, just so I can get extra cards in my hand if I need to. Alright, that was pretty much the monster lineup for this deck. Traps. Torrential Tribute, staple. Mirror Force, staple as well. Call the Haunted. 2 Threatening Roars, and 2 7 Tools. Magic cards. 1 Dark Hole, staple. 2 Preparation of Rites. I love this card. Pretty much when I play this, it lets me get a level 7 or lower ritual monster out of my deck to my hand, and if I have a ritual magic card in my graveyard, I can bring it back to my hand, so I can automatically ritual summon right then and there. Obviously, 3 Black Illusion rituals. I have had a couple people ask me why I haven't used Advanced Ritual Art or Contract with the Abyss, because with those you have to have the exact level, so I wouldn't be able to use my Releaser of Rituals or anything, so that's why I run 3 Black Illusion rituals. 1 Pot of Avarice. I put 1 in because 2 or 3 is too much, and it's hard enough to get the deck mechanics going as it is. It runs a little slow, so if I figured that if I ran more than 1, it would just go even slower. Really didn't want to go any slower than it already is. Giant Grenade. Figure that the more I play this deck, the faster it will pick up, so. Monster Reborn. Charge of the Light Brigade. Obviously, Allure of Darkness. 2 MSTs. And 2 Book of Moons. So that was pretty much my Relinquished deck, so let me know what you guys think of it. If I get some decent feedback saying that it's decent, I will keep it. It's probably something I won't go to regionals with unless I get some extra practice. There's a regional coming up March 5th down in Natick, Massachusetts. Me and Aaron Nidma 223 will be going down there, as well as a couple other friends. So hopefully I'll see some of you down there. So in a couple hours, I will be hosting a podcast with Aaron Nidma 223 and Jimbo Man 11. I'm not sure if it'll be long enough or if it'll be too long to put on YouTube, because YouTube can only hold like 15 minutes of video. But my buddy has a website where you can upload podcasts, so in that case I will have him send me the email link of the link to the podcast, and I will make a video posting that link so you guys can check it out. So I actually have to go get ready for it right now. So this is Dash Mike Langevin coming at you. Thank you. Peace out, guys.